We all use them pretty much every day, and the common fear when riding in an elevator is getting stuck. Well, I just spoke with an expert who says that fear may now be justified. This city is on the verge of a crisis because there is a record number of elevators being built and not enough mechanics to maintain them. The elevator in Ron McFarland's building is his lifeline to the outside world.
I'm not allowed to do stairs because it'll kill me.
He is dealing with severe heart and mobility issues, and soon stairs will be the only option to get out of his fourth-floor apartment. The elevator will be shut down for up to 6 weeks for maintenance.
I just cannot stay in here for over 2 months. There's no way, it'll kill me.
These types of elevator issues have become one of the most common problems for tenants in the city.
First floor.
They often break down, get stuck, or are shut off for weeks at a time for maintenance.
Most of the high-rise towers in and around the Toronto area were built in the 1940s, 50s, 60s, so you're seeing major issues come up. In almost all the reports that people do around what are the major issues around repairs in high-rise buildings, elevators is always number one.
The latest elevator study from the Technical Standards and Safety Authority says in 2016, contractors responded to nearly 10,000 entrapments in Ontario, the equivalent of 26 a day. It also found that 80% of residential buildings have only 1 or 2 elevators, creating accessibility concerns if even one is out of service.
There's no short-term solution.
Experts believe we are on the verge of a crisis because not only are some buildings getting older, there is also a record number of new high-rise condos and apartments being built in this city, adding more elevators to the mix.
There's basically just a massive building boom that we think is going to slow down at some point, but it never seems to. It's more the opposite.
The problem is there's a huge shortage of technicians to maintain all the new and old elevators.
Substantial delays. It takes a long time to get elevators fixed, so that's not going to go away in the short term. My true challenge in the majority of cases is labor. Reality, the truth is I don't have the labor to do it.
In the meantime, McFarland waits.
I don't know what to do. That's a major problem I have, and I can't handle the stress. The expert I spoke with says from a safety point of view, there are no issues. The number of elevator accidents every year is evidently very, very low.